Thousands of years ago, the people of Israel lived as slaves in Egypt. Weary from oppression, they cried out for freedom. It was then that God chose Moses to lead them toward a promised land. But the journey ahead would be anything but easy. After many signs and plagues struck Egypt, the Pharaoh finally allowed the Israelites to leave. Moses led hundreds of thousands out of the empire. Yet soon after, Pharaoh changed his mind and sent his most powerful army to pursue them. Riding in war chariots, the Egyptians caught up with the Hebrew people at the edge of the Red Sea. In front of them, only water. Behind them, the armies of Egypt. The people trembled in fear until Moses raised his staff. By divine command, the sea parted in two. Towering walls of water rose on each side, creating a dry path for the Israelites to cross. It was a miracle never to be forgotten. The Egyptians followed, but once the last Hebrew had reached the other side, Moses lifted his staff again, and the waters came crashing down. The entire Egyptian army was swallowed by the sea. None survived. The people of Israel were safe, but their trials were far from over. Their long journey through the Sinai desert had just begun. Under the scorching sun, they walked for days without food or water. They complained, they feared for their lives. But once again, God listened. Each morning, a white substance fell from the sky like frost, manna, a heavenly bread that nourished them day after day. And when thirst overtook them, Moses struck a rock with his staff, and pure water burst forth in the heart of the desert. Thus began the journey of a people guided by faith and hope, a people who would wander for 40 years in search of freedom and the land that had been promised to them. This was Factopia, exploring the past to understand the present.